Now joining me in studio to talk about a kids carnival with Brothers and Sisters for the Cross, pastor and organizer with Apalachin United Methodist Church, Pastor Leon Jaika Jr. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm very well. Thank you for having me today.
Good, good. Thanks for joining me. So tell me, this used to be kind of, you had a car show and now you really want to engage the community. We kind of talked a little bit about it before. So tell me about the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, they lost the ability to use the field days in Apalachin, and so we had a car show, but we had to have it out of the area, and really wanted to kind of keep the event within the community and kind of broaden the horizons of who would be interested in coming, sort of, appeals to kids, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas.
Yeah.
So it's got,
yeah, no, of
a lot
course.
of variety.
Yeah, and if you're walking down the street, someone could guess that you're going to the carnival right now. I love the outfit. Thanks for wearing that.
No problem.
So let's get right into it. Tell me about the carnival. Obviously, if you spot him, you can spot him pretty easily.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one that wears the outfit at the event.
Right. If I was there, I would wear it with you. Okay.
Oh man, come join us.
Okay. Yeah, you have to have a hat for me. Okay, so tell me all about the carnival.
Yeah, so it's on Saturday, June 7th from 10 to 2, and we have over 15 games that you can play, and they're all sorts of different type of carnival games, tossing the rings and the balls, and lots of different things that kids enjoy. We have tattoos, face painting, and the cost of games are only 25 cents each, all which we donate to local charities. And you get a little coupon, and you kind of, as you win games, you get it marked off, and you can turn that coupon in for prizes. We have a whole host of prizes, blow up stuffed animals, all your typical carnival stuff.
Yeah, so this is a good amount of games. So what does the setup really look like at the church?
Yeah, so we really use, other than the sanctuary, we really use the whole entire church. So I always tell people, you kind of get a church tour unbeknownst to you.
That's good. Hey, it's an addition. Okay.
Yeah, because you kind of have it in all our rooms, and you can kind of see some of our missions that we do as well. So kind of raise community awareness, which is part of it. We have some of the volunteers that come and help run the games are from Tioga Opportunities and some other area organizations that come help us with it, so they can kind of share about their events and things that they do as well. So it's really a community effort to raise awareness in the community about the different things that are available to people, to help people.
Yeah, of course. And when people go to the bigger carnivals, they usually walk around and have some food. So we have any food there available?
Yeah, we have food to purchase, and we keep it really cheap and simple. Nothing's more than $4, and that's a meal deal. You can get a cheeseburger, chips, and a soda for $4, and all that goes right to charity as well.
Okay, awesome. So I want to ask too, with a lot of families coming and maybe different age kids, how do you make sure that every kid really feels included at your church and at the carnival days?
Yeah, it's really nice that we use the whole church because it's really spread out, so nowhere it gets kind of crowded. So they come with their parents, and with a variety of things to do. Even if there's 80 kids there, you're not waiting in line long, and you can hop back in line. So there's not a long wait to play the games and do the different things, and so that's really nice because it kind of keeps you hopping. You got to kind of keep the kids busy. You can't, they don't want to wait in a long line.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. So this is your third year, correct?
Yeah, this is our third year. Yeah, through all the events that we've done, we've raised over $30,000 that we've donated to local charities.
That's awesome.
And last year we raised $4,500, which was our biggest year yet. So we're hoping to surpass that this year.
Yeah, and how does it feel to be able to donate to charities? Can you give some examples of who you gave to maybe last year?
Yeah, so we've donated in the past to the Apalachin Library, the Apalachin Fire Department, Truth Farm, which helps people get medicine that they need, Kaylee's Clubhouse, which is a horse therapy group, and so those are some of the ones that we've donated to in the past.
Yeah, no, I hope that number keeps rising and you can give more, because it's always awesome to connect with the community like you've been talking about a little bit and be able to give back. So you have had this is the third year, so how has the outcome, how has everything looked if you were to describe it? If someone walked in not knowing what they walked into, kind of how was the energy and the vibes around there?
Oh, it's just kids running around, laughing. If you went to a regular carnival, very similar, kids running around laughing and having fun and music, and just very joyful and upbeat.
Okay, perfect. And then tell me all of the details, kind of if people want to contact you, or the dates and the times, things like that.
Yeah, so the carnival's this Saturday, June 7th from 10 to 2. I tell people the wonderful thing about it is with all the rain lately, it's indoors.
Okay, perfect.
So you don't have to worry about any, any weather, which is
Perfect.
another reason why we did it that way too, so we never had to worry about weather
Yeah.
with the event. So it's from 10 to 2, and everything's available for that whole entire time. We have one of the later events that we do is Pie the Pastor, and it's in the preview usually shows some of the pictures.
Is that you, right?
That's me. Yeah, Pie the
Okay.
Pastor. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only time I'll allow you to do it. You have to come that day to do
You
it.
didn't want to bring me a pie today so I can do it? That's crazy. All right. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it, and I hope you have fun in your outfit at your carnival.
I certainly will. Thank you for having
Yes,
me.
of course. For those of you who might have missed those details, bring the whole family out for a day of fun and giving back at the Charity Kids Carnival on Saturday, June 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Apalachin United Methodist Church, located at 303 Pennsylvania Avenue in Apalachin. Enjoy nearly 20 different games at just 25 cents each, along with face painting, prizes, food for purchase, and free popcorn for all. Every penny raised will go to local charities. Last year's event raised an incredible $4,500. For more information, you can visit WBNG.com and click on our community calendar tab.